Merritt has had many great honorees over the years, but Butch and Tom have such a long-standing and obviously special connection both to each other and to Merritt.
Here are two men that well deserve this honor because they do it without calling attention to themselves in many other ways.
I think what Butch Pfaelzer has done for Merritt School of Music is really nothing short of extraordinary. He has always said that he was a midwife for Merritt. He was present at the birth, but that it really was his wife, Alice's baby. What Butch has done is he has stepped up following Alice's passing, and he has carried on her love for Merritt in his dedication, his leadership, his support.
I remember when I first stepped onto the board of Merritt School of Music, I was nervous because it was my first major board, and he was so encouraging about what I could offer.
I got to know Butch quite well when he was president of the Bruss Company, but I really knew him socially as well. You really know the character of a person if you play golf with him. Tom, I met pretty much the same way. He worked for Inland Steel, he worked for Bank of America. He was in the group that took care of me, although I didn't name him as a banker because I think we would have been laughing too much.
Tom, he's excellent at fundraising because, he writes all these personal letters. He's able to really connect with people to get them to actually make donations to Merritt.
At one point, Tom became so involved with Merritt's annual campaign that he was given his own cubicle and really became an honorary member of the staff.
It's not easy to approach your friends and ask them for money. So it takes an effort and it takes courage.
Tom is a generous supporter himself, and he invites others along because I think Tom also likes a party.
In characterizing each individually, I would say Butch is very relaxed, always gracious and tolerant, whereas Tom is raucous and intolerant.
I think Butch and Tom are,
I don't want to say Batman and Robin.
Laurel and Hardy.
If you've ever seen the movie White Christmas, I think of them very much as Wallace and Davis. Butch is Bing Crosby, and Tom is the Danny Kaye character who always has something he's going to do to try and get his friend to crack up and to laugh.
They constantly demonstrate just how joyful it can be to work together with your best friend to support something you both love so dearly.
They have certainly done a lot to help put on a very great and lasting show here at Merritt over many, many years.
So congratulations to both Butch and Tom.
Congratulations on joining this elite group of honorees.
I consider it a privilege to know both of you, and I'm glad to be part of this.
Butch and Tom, aka the dynamic duo, congratulations on receiving such a well-deserved honor.
Thank you, Butch and Tom.
And congratulations.